Alright, man, what's good? Hope y'all doing good tonight, man. We're gonna hop straight into it. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. Today we're gonna be talking about the 3 best cars to buy for long-term money growth, right? And I want to put a disclaimer, right? I feel like a lot of times as young people, we get caught up in the look of things. We get caught up in the idea of things, right? The idea of having this new car, this Charger, this SRT, this muscle car, right? Mustang, whatever the hell you want, right? This new Mercedes, this Benz, right, that you want. I feel like a lot of us need to understand that making the right financial decisions young can go such a long way for the long term, right? We have time. We have so much time, you guys, to get to the point where we get those things. We get those fancy toys, right? And yeah, I don't feel like there's any need to rush it, you guys. I feel like making a financial decision that's better for you in the long term right now while you're still young and you have all of the years for your money to snowball and accumulate, I feel like that's the smartest path to go. So yeah, let me preface it with that. Also, I feel like when I'm saying this, a lot of you guys need to understand I'm referring to buying cars cash, right? I feel like buying cars cash, as long as it's not like a beater car or anything, if it's something that's gonna last you, I feel like it's extremely valuable to do that rather than going and leasing a car or making payments, financing a car, right? And putting that on your credit, because sometimes as young people, like, we're not even ready for that financially, right? And sometimes we tie up all of our money in these car payments, right? If we get hit with a predatory loan or a bad deal, right? So if you can, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've made these mistakes myself. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been under a predatory car loan. I've been in these situations. So if you can, you guys, I'd say, try to buy cash. But yeah, even if you get these 3 cars under a finance deal, it's not the end of the world, because the cars that I'm about to tell you, they'll last you. You know what I'm saying? These cars are known to be bulletproof. These cars are known to last you a very, very long time, years upon years, as long as, you know what I'm saying, you take care of them and the maintenance and you do it right. So with that being said, man, let's hop straight into the list, man. First up on my list, and I'm going in order, right? I'm going in order. I'm gonna start with first place. I say a Toyota, right? All right, boom. Any type of Toyota, for real. If you know anything about cars, then you know the saying, right, is Toyotas are bulletproof. I was so late to this party. I was so late to learning and understanding just the strength of Toyotas themselves and how just OP they are. Like, Toyotas are crazy. They're OP. Like, they're built to last, and they will last you years upon years. Like, I'm talking about, there are people driving 10, 15-year-old Toyotas out there, you guys, all the time. Like, next time you step out and you're driving, like, just look around the road and see how many, like, older Toyotas there are out there driving, right? And that's for a reason. That's by design, right? That's because if you take care of them, they will last you for years, you guys. The saying is Toyotas are bulletproof, and I truly am a firm believer about that. After all of the research and everything that I've done, I'm a firm believer that Toyotas are probably the most bulletproof car out there, right? Yeah, obviously make sure you get your maintenance done on time. You do your routine oil changes, you replace your brakes, you get your tires rotated, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. But as long as you maintain and take care of the car like it's your baby, then the car will take care of you, right? So yeah, I'm late to this wave. I recently got a 2025 Toyota, and I plan to keep that car for a very long time. I plan to make it my daily driver, and God willing, it'll last me years upon years, like they're known to do, right? when you guys hear like the joke is, oh yeah, you can be a millionaire but not look like it, right? You're still driving that same older car, right? A lot of times those millionaires, they're driving those Toyotas, you guys. Like, I need y'all to understand, like, getting these Chargers and everything is cool. It's nice for the look, but that comes with so many problems. That comes with so many expenses and repairs that, you know what I'm saying, you tank yourself before you even start, right? You're burning holes in your pocket as soon as you drive it off the lot. So just you gotta understand that trade-off, man. Another thing is Toyotas hold their value extremely well, right? Like, you can buy a Toyota cash for however much you spend on it, and 5, 6, 7, 8 years later, I'm sorry, 8, 9 years later, and you want to sell it, it'll be worth, like, not the exact same value. Obviously, it's a car, it depreciates, it's a depreciating asset, but it'll be worth, I'd say, a good 70 to 80% of the value that you bought it for, as long as you took care of it and there are no huge issues, right? You keep it well maintained. So yeah, Toyotas, they are OP. They bulletproof. They don't mess up too much. And yeah, I honestly think that is the first and overall #1 recommendation on this list. If y'all don't hear any of the rest of this video, go and get you a Toyota. To that new high schooler that just graduated, you looking at a car, put that damn dream car to the side, wait a cool 3-4 years, go and get you a Toyota, man. Do the smart thing. Stack your money, fix your credit, make sure that it's spick and span, and 4 or 5 years later, go and get you that big boy car that you want, and keep the Toyota, you know what I'm saying, as your daily driver, so that you don't put too much wear and tear on, you know, the fancy new car that you want, right? Make the smart financial decision, you guys. All right, so boom, Toyota's #1. #2, we have Hondas. Second place, shout out to the Hondas, man. The Honda Hellcat, man. You know what I'm saying? Hondas are such an underrated car, you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? The saying is, oh yeah, Toyotas are bulletproof. The other saying for Hondas, oh yeah, Hondas last literally forever. Hondas last for years, you guys. They do. And a lot of people, like a lot of hustlers, right? A lot of people that drive a lot, they don't understand that a Toyota and a Honda is just the way to go, especially if you just need a daily driver that's not going to give you too many problems, right? I can't tell you how many times I've seen, like, commercial drivers, people that drive for work, like taxis and stuff like that, or any other, like, business that has cars that they use for work, right? Ride share type drivers, right? They use these Toyotas, they use these Hondas, you guys. And why is that? That's because they literally last forever. The parts are readily available. Like, if you need a new part, they're relatively cheap to do, to find, and the repairs are relatively cheap, and you won't have many repairs other than routine maintenance, you know what I'm saying, as long as you're keeping up with it. So yeah, I'd say Toyota's 1A, Honda's 1B. It's like a step down from the Toyota. But yeah, Hondas are just as great, you guys. Go and get you a Honda Civic, a nice Honda Accord, and stay down with it for a couple of years, man, and take care of it, and that car will take care of you. So yeah. Last but not least, I say if you do want to go slightly luxury, but you want to be a bit responsible. This was the first ever car I had, right? I say go Lexus, man. Why is that? Now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure, right, that Lexuses have like the same build as Toyotas, or like they have like the same type of engine or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but they have like something very similar to Toyotas in their build. And I've heard from everywhere that I've done research that Lexuses last a very, very long time too, right? Now, I can speak personally on this because this was the first kind of car I had when I was getting out of high school. You know what I'm saying? I had a Lexus GS 350, 2007, and I want to say and listen, you guys, preface, I wasn't taking care of this shit at all. I had no idea of anything about cars, right? Like, I was late to do my oil changes. I wasn't getting tire rotations. I wasn't replacing the brakes. I would, like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing none of that. And I was just a dumb teenage kid, right, with my Lexus, and I loved that shit. I still kind of wish, like, you know what I'm saying, I had it to this day. But yeah, I wasn't doing none of that, you guys, and I got the Lexus, I want to say my junior year of high school. And it lasted me until about 2024, 2023, late 2023, early 2024-ish, right? So, mind you, this is a cool, strong 4 years, right, with that car. And I was dogging it, y'all. I wasn't getting oil changes. I wasn't getting, like, well, I was getting oil changes, but it would be extremely, like, late. Like, bro, I would rarely get an oil change. I would rarely change the brakes. I would rarely do tire rotations. I would rarely change the engine air filter. Like, I wouldn't do any of this shit, you guys. And that car still lasted me 4 years. So, yeah, man, I've heard all the time that Lexuses are just like, you know, the luxury Toyota, right? It's the luxury version of the Toyota. So if you want to, my bad, y'all. If you want to get a reliable car, a car that's gonna take care of you still, but it's a bit more of the luxury-ish feeling, a bit more of the fancy feel or look, then I'd say a Lexus is a good option, man. A Lexus is definitely a good option. But beware, buyers beware, right? Lexuses have very fucking expensive parts, right? Like, I mean, bro, trying to get a damn engine for my Lexus GS350, nigga, that shit was like hell, bro. And them bitches were expensive, right? Like, I feel like, bro, Lexuses are like, bro, one of the most expensive damn cars to replace parts with and shit. Granted, I wasn't doing repairs often. I didn't have really real problems with the car, but like once the problems started coming of all of those built up years of not taking care of it, they were coming, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, beware. If you do go Lexus, it's more luxury than the Toyotas and the Hondas. Those parts are readily available and reliable to find. Lexuses is going to be a bit more expensive to replace your parts. So I got hit with this, just keep that in mind and realize that. Now, real quick, we're gonna go through the worst cars to buy too. You know what I'm saying? Especially for long-term money growth, these cars are just money pits, right? First, Nissan, and Nissan. Video over. I'm sorry, don't buy no damn Altima, I'm gone. Say no, y'all. But yeah, disclaimer, these are only my opinion, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't zoom me, Nissan. But yeah, bro, I'm sorry. Nissans, they are cheap, but they're money pits, bro. And I personally like the way Nissan Altimas look. I like Nissans, but boy, have them shits put me through the ringer. I'm talking about, I've made so many $500+ repairs on the two Nissans that I had, you guys, that it wasn't even worth it, bro. Like, I had to have spent way more than the car's value on repairs, bro. And I was in the shop every month. I'm talking about once you get to about 160, 170K miles, you're cooked. 150 for real, you're cooked. Like, bro, Nissans are literally pretty money pits. And yeah, man, I wouldn't recommend. Next, BMW. My brother had a damn BMW, man. We ain't gonna spend too much time on this because this video is getting super long. But my brother had a BMW and he literally returned it the very next month. Like, that shit had so many problems, it made no sense. And just like Lexus's, BMWs, repairs are horribly expensive. So yeah, and I really ain't got a third, man. So in third place, yeah, let's just put Nissan again. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man.